Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs feels tougher than it used to? Or maybe picking something off the floor takes more effort these days? That gradual weakening, that quiet fading of strength, it's something many people over 60 experience, often assuming it's just part of growing older. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that way? Yes, aging is natural. But losing your vitality? That's optional. There's a gentle yet powerful way to support your muscles and keep your body strong using something surprisingly simple: fruit. That's right. Certain fruits contain nutrients and natural compounds that actively protect against muscle loss, support strength, and help you stay independent longer, all without the need for supplements or difficult routines. Let me share with you 5 specific fruits, backed by science, that help fight muscle loss, known medically as sarcopenia, and promote strength, energy, and better mobility. They're easy to find, even if you're managing diabetes or heart issues. And the last one on our list? You likely have it in your kitchen right now, but you probably had no idea just how powerful it is. Let's begin with a creamy, comforting fruit: the avocado. You might already know avocados are heart-healthy, but they're also a quiet powerhouse when it comes to preserving muscle strength as you age. Rich in monounsaturated fats, avocados help reduce chronic inflammation, a key factor in age-related muscle decline. This type of low-grade inflammation doesn't always cause pain, but it quietly damages tissues and slows down muscle repair. And there's more. Avocados are loaded with potassium, even more than bananas, gram for gram. Potassium is essential for proper muscle contraction. Along with magnesium, another key mineral found in avocados, it helps prevent muscle cramps, supports steady muscle function, and even helps regulate your heartbeat. That's not all. Avocados also provide vitamin E, an antioxidant that shields muscle cells from oxidative stress. Basically, the wear and tear our muscles endure every day. One medium avocado also offers around 10 grams of fiber, which supports digestive health and stabilizes blood sugar, making it an ideal choice for people with diabetes. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed more monounsaturated fats, like those in avocados, had better mobility and a lower risk of frailty. Another study highlighted the benefits of lutein, a plant compound in avocados, linking it to stronger muscles and better physical performance. Take Clara, for example, a lively 72-year-old woman who used to struggle with nightly leg cramps. Her daughter suggested she try half an avocado each day. Within weeks, she began sleeping better, and her morning walks no longer felt like a chore. Now, avocado is a staple on her breakfast toast. Whether you add it to a smoothie, enjoy it sliced with eggs, or blend it into a creamy pudding, avocado is a simple way to protect and nourish your muscles. Next, let's explore a bold, tart fruit that targets soreness and stiffness: tart cherries. Unlike the sweet cherries you snack on during summer, tart cherries, the kind used in juice or dried form, are bursting with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation. Inflammation is one of the main causes of muscle pain and long-term muscle breakdown in older adults. What makes tart cherries so special is their ability to aid recovery. Clinical studies show that athletes who drank tart cherry juice before and after workouts experienced less muscle soreness and faster recovery. If it works for marathon runners, imagine what it could do for someone simply trying to stay mobile. The International Society of Sports Nutrition found that runners who consumed tart cherry juice for a week before a race experienced significantly less post-run pain. Another from Oregon Health and Science University showed reduced muscle damage and inflammation in older adults, with no side effects. Tart cherries are also a natural source of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Many older adults struggle with sleep, and that affects muscle repair. Drinking a small glass of 100% tart cherry juice before bed can improve both sleep quality and duration. Paul, a 68-year-old neighbor, started drinking tart cherry juice in the evenings. 2 weeks later, he was waking up with less stiffness and more energy. "It's like my body started healing while I slept," he said with a smile. Whether in juice, capsule, or dried form, Tart Cherry is a wonderful natural addition to your muscle care routine. It's safe, low in sugar when unsweetened, and easy to enjoy. Now let's talk about a jewel-like fruit that improves circulation and muscle endurance: the pomegranate. Inside every pomegranate are ruby red seeds packed with polyphenols, especially punicalagins, potent antioxidants that protect your muscles from oxidative stress. That's the stress that makes you feel wiped out even after mild activity. Pomegranates also boost nitric oxide in the body, improving blood flow. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscles, helping them perform better and recover faster. One study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who consumed pomegranate extract before activity had improved endurance and felt less fatigue. Another study showed reduced muscle soreness even in people who weren't exercising heavily. Pomegranates also support mitochondrial health. They help the tiny power plants inside your muscle cells work more efficiently, boosting energy and stamina. George, 74, started drinking pomegranate juice before gardening. He said he felt less sore afterward and slept better, calling it his pre-garden fuel. Pomegranate juice is great, but the seeds, called arils, are even better because they offer fiber too. Sprinkle them on salads or yogurt, or eat them by the spoonful. Just be sure to choose 100% juice if you go that route, and limit to a small glass a day due to natural sugar content. Now, let's move to a fruit that holds a surprising secret under its wrinkled skin: the prune. Often thought of only as a digestive aid, prunes, or dried plums, are incredibly rich in antioxidants and polyphenols that protect muscle tissue from inflammation and oxidative stress. But what's truly remarkable is that prunes may also promote new muscle growth. That's right. Studies show that compounds in prunes can stimulate a hormone called IGF-1, which helps build and maintain muscle. One lab study even found that prune extracts increased muscle cell size and protein synthesis. Prunes also contain boron, a mineral that helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D effectively, all vital for strong muscles and bones. Their fiber content supports stable blood sugar and cholesterol levels, which helps keep energy steady throughout the day. My Aunt Helen, 76, started eating 5 prunes with breakfast. At first she laughed at the idea, but after a few weeks she said her morning walks felt smoother. "Like I've oiled the hinges," she told me. You can snack on prunes directly, add them to oatmeal, mix them into energy bites, or blend them into smoothies. Despite their sweetness, they have a low glycemic index and are safe in moderation, even for those managing diabetes. Finally, let's talk about a familiar fruit with an extraordinary hidden talent: the apple. You've heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But it might also help keep muscle loss at bay. The secret lies in its peel, where you'll find a compound called ursolic acid. Research shows that ursolic acid may help build muscle and reduce muscle breakdown. In a cell metabolism study, mice given ursolic acid developed more muscle and experienced less muscle loss. Human studies are still emerging, but early results are promising, with ursolic acid supporting IGF-1 production and lowering myostatin, a protein that limits muscle growth. Apples also contain quercetin, which boosts mitochondrial function and helps muscles recover faster. And with plenty of soluble fiber like pectin, apples support gut health, regulate blood sugar, and reduce inflammation. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption, meaning your muscles get more of what they need to stay strong. Still tends to his yard every day and swears by his daily apple, always with the peel. "Keeps me moving and keeps me young," he says with a wink. And he might be right. Just make sure to wash apples well, especially if you're eating the peel, and go organic if possible. Slice them into oatmeal, pair them with almond butter, or just enjoy them whole. Despite their sweetness, apples have a low glycemic index, making them a great daily habit. Let's bring it all together. 5 fruits. Simple, familiar, and delicious. Yet each one holds remarkable power for supporting muscle health. Avocado for healthy fats, potassium, and inflammation-fighting nutrients. Tart Cherry to soothe soreness and aid sleep. Pomegranate to boost circulation and reduce fatigue. Prunes to stimulate muscle growth and support bones. Apples to rebuild and protect muscle with ursolic acid and fiber. You don't need fancy supplements or strict routines. These gifts from nature are right there in your local store. Small changes, like enjoying one or two of these fruits each day, can make a big difference in how you feel, move, and age. A little more energy, a little more strength, a little more confidence. Because aging doesn't mean giving up. It means finding smarter ways to keep moving forward, with joy, purpose, and vitality. So what can you do today? Start simple. Open your fridge. Look at what's already there. Maybe an apple, a few prunes, a ripe avocado. You don't need to change your entire diet overnight. Just start adding one of these powerful fruits into your daily meals. Rotate them. Mix them up. Let your taste buds and your muscles both enjoy the benefits. Maybe tomorrow morning, instead of just tea or toast, you mash a bit of avocado on whole grain bread. Or maybe you sip a small glass of tart cherry juice after dinner and notice how your sleep improves. Maybe you start keeping a small bowl of prunes on your kitchen counter. Not as a reminder of age, but as a quiet act of strength. These aren't big changes, but over time, they build up. They nourish, they protect, and they empower you to keep doing the things you love. Whether that's walking in the garden, dancing at your granddaughter's wedding, or simply getting up without groaning. Because aging isn't about becoming less. It's about discovering new ways to become more mindful, more active, more alive. It's never too late to start giving your muscles the care they deserve. And nature, in its gentle wisdom, has given us everything we need to begin, right on our plate. Before we close, if you found this video helpful, share it with someone you care about. A friend, a parent, a neighbor. Sometimes, just knowing there's a natural way to stay strong is the spark someone needs to take action. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more simple, science-backed tips for healthy aging. Because this channel is here for you. Your journey, your health, your strength. We're not here just to talk about growing old. We're here to redefine it. Because growing older doesn't mean losing your strength. It means growing into it. Take care of yourself. Eat well, move gently, rest deeply. And remember, you are stronger than you think. See you in the next video.